saying like, oh, this is the game like this doesn't send a message to the quote unquote modern audience. The funny part is, this very game is kind of tailor-made for the quote-unquote modern audience. That's the crazy part. Because if you think about it, with this game, you can be anything you want. You can be male, you can be female, you can even be trans if you want it. You can have a female avatar with a male voice. You can have a female body with a penis. You can have a male body, and I'm pretty sure you can have a coochie. You can do a male body with a female voice. You literally can be you can be gay. You can get in gay relationships. You can get in straight relationships. You can literally be anything you want in this game. It is actually tailor-made for the quote-unquote modern audience. But it didn't shove it down your throat. It didn't say, oh, this is a game made for the modern audience. They didn't pull any of that shit. And look what happened. Yeah, it had a rough start, but that's not because of the story. It had a rough start because of the code. The code didn't work for a lot of people. It was buggy. CD Projekt Red turned it around, and they buffed up the code, and they've even did like some massive DLC. And it's an incredibly popular game. Because of that. Because of the way they designed this game, it's popular with everyone, and it's actually tailor-made for the mythical modern audience. And no one ever talks about that. No one ever talks about the fact that this is the game for the very audience all of these people are trying to cultivate, that feel like they have to just throw, they have to just throw the DEI shit in everywhere. It's a game that you can be absolutely anything, including gay or trans. And hell, they put stuff in the game that is specifically trans. There's the billboards out there with that hot girl with a giant dick. It's just there. It's just atmosphere. But it's not shoved in your face. It's not crammed down your throat. And honestly, all of these game devs that want to basically incorporate the DEI shit and instead cram it down your throat, they really need to take Cyberpunk as a lesson for how to do it right. Because everything they're wanting to have in their games is in this game, but it's not in your face. It's not shoved down your throat. It's all optional, and it's just atmosphere. It's all atmosphere. And that's what none of these devs can ever get right. They can't just make it atmospheric. They can't just make it interesting and fun to play with it a compelling and engaging storyline, because let's face it, Cyberpunk is a very engaging, compelling storyline. You want V to live. You want V to succeed. Throughout this entire game. That's what makes for good story. That's what makes people want to play your game. When it's all just atmospheric, it happens to be there, but it's not shoved in your face. That's the key.